Hello, my name is Marlene, and as many tourists I'm in Lublin for the first time. I'm really excited what this city can offer. Let's start our tour through one of the biggest Polish cities. As you arrive at the bus station of Lublin, you will immediately recognize the huge castle. The hugest building of the castle complex, which is also the oldest building of Lublin, was once completely made of wood. After a Titanic occupation in 1341, this tower was rebuilt and completed by those buildings we can see today. The history of the castle is determined by many important events, so it took a major role within the signification of the Union Act between Poland and Lithuania. During the Second World War, Jewish people were imprisoned behind its huge walls, an event which shall be reminded of, in spite of other on special tablets at the entrance of the castle. Another important building of the complex is the Trinity Tower. The combination of Gothic architecture and unique frescoes can be regarded as a unique example of the Western and Eastern culture. If you leave the castle by walking down the bridge, you will enter the old town through the Grodzka Gate, which was not only a gate between two parts of the town, but a gate between two worlds, two religions, between Polish and Jews, between wealth and poverty. Taking your way into the Christian part of the town, you should have a look on the top, on which is situated a museum presenting multicultural aspects of Lublin's history. The impressive buildings of the old town date back to the 16th and 17th century. These ruins are the last remains of Lublin's first parish church. Take a rest enjoying panoramic above the city. Maybe someone will tell you the legend of the Black Prince. Now we will leave the old town through the Krakowska Gate, which got its name from its direction towards Krakow. It is decorated by portrait paintings of St. Anthony and St. Mary. Behind its huge brick walls you can find a historical museum. The hugest building of the city center is the Cathedral of Lublin. In 39 years the Jesuits finished to build it in 1625, so it was one of the pioneer Baroque buildings. This year inhabitants of Lublin may celebrate the anniversary of 200 years Bishop Cathedral. Despite many famous sacred frescoes and objects, it provides a famous portrait of crying Mary. In 1949 there was a mysterious event observed when real bloody tears ran down her face. At the Cathedral Square there is situated the Trinity Tower, in whose original interior you can find the Museum of Religious Art. If you climb the approximately 200 steps, you will be rewarded with a fantastic panorama view. One of the many churches you will find in Lublin is the Carmel Monks Church and Cloister, which was founded in the 17th century. It will give you a good insight into the specific style of Renaissance Lublin is famous for. The ownership of cloister and church was changed between monks and nuns quite often. After the Second World War, it was also served as a prison for political prisoners. When you leave the city center towards the place, you will pass a huge monument of the 19th century, which is a symbol commemorating the historic act of union between Poland and Lithuania. It shows two patron women, each of whom representing one country. Their handshaking shall symbolize the harmony between people disposing of different cultural and religious backgrounds. You only have to move some steps for to see Marshal Józef Piłsudski, who is sitting on a horse and seems to observe everything. He was quite important for Poland to become a united and democratic country. After a long period of oppression by border countries, Marshal Piłsudski founded a Polish army and succeeded in liberating and reuniting Poland in 1918. I've showed you my favorite places in Lublin. Please, come here on your own and you will discover much more.